Andiamo, va ragazzi, cominciamo.
That price is outrageous.
Ok, allora, dovevamo prendere la macchina per andare dove?
Solve
Perché
that big case.
non mi ricordo esattamente. All'accampamento dei Barboni o alla stazione di polizia? Dove andiamo? Andiamo dai Barboni.
I think we ought to investigate the hobo lead.
Well, if you think we ought to, then I guess we ought.
E guidiamo, dai.
Attaboy, up there you go right now. Up ahead, you turn left.
Buonasera Kurosaki. Wow.
You need to turn left at the next junction. You don't need to turn here. Stay on this road. Okay, at the next corner, go right. Okay, at the next corner, hang a right. Straight on. Take the next left.
Always bother. Never leave me alone. I fought. Risked my wife. I'm no one. Nobody cares about me. I took a
We're
bullet.
looking for a
Nobody cares
tall
about me.
man with a disfigured face. You know him?
Huh? What? I fought in 2 wars, you know, son. I think I earned some peace and quiet.
The bum isn't here.
Look at these people.
We should follow the
Leave me
lead.
alone.
These guys can wait.
Kurosaki, tutto bene? Ti piacciono le nuove grafiche?
You can't do this. Isn't he the cop they've been talking about on the radio? Want another accommodation?
Mi sa che
Oh,
però
I
qua
wish I could afford that.
non c'è molto, eh.
Oh, got a problem, pal?
Mi sa che qui
Isn't that the cop who caught the guy who's pretending to be dead?
non c'è una mazza.
Are you liquored
Sì, sì, ho visto che mi è arrivato un messaggio su Telegram da parte tua. Dopo apro.
Sam is taking me to Palm Springs for the weekend.
Mi sa che...
When's America gonna
non c'è una mazza qui.
stop giving?
Ciao Van, come stai? Allora andiamo alla centrale, va? Tanto mi sa che qui non ne guadagno niente. Stai tranquillo. Allora, andiamo alla polizia. Mi spiace, Van. Ed entra.
Comunicazione di servizio. Perdere le anime equivale a provocare un infarto a vergogna. Prestare attenzione.
You're going straight. Here.
Dai, Van, lo chiedo anche a te. Tu noti qualcosa di nuovo?
Take a right.
Se mi dice di no lo picchio.
So wait for the next turning and go right.
Ok, entriamo alla stazione di polizia. Te meno.
Thanks. What do you make of him?
Sailor on furlough who looks like he's in trouble and knows it.
I want to make homicide. I mean, you know you've made it if you got that death.
You wait. 5 years from now, all our jobs will be done by robots.
Lo so.
Detectives
Anch'io.
Galloway. We know why you're here, Jessup. So it would be best if you answered our questions truthfully.
I don't want any trouble. That's why I'm here. I heard on the radio about this lady getting killed. I got leave from my CO to come down straight away.
So why did you kill her?
I didn't kill anyone. Look, you need to believe me.
Let's start at the beginning.
Ok.
You went to Barron's Bar. What time did you arrive?
I got a 24-hour pass. I got there around 7.
That's where you met Teresa Terrelson?
Sure. We had a couple of drinks.
Ci provo. Se non va... La grafica, Van, la grafica. L'overlay. Io farei un forza. Perché allora a livello di
You're lying to me,
accuse...
Jessup. I think you weren't having much luck and you decided to take it out on Mrs. Terrelson.
That's not true. What makes you think I wanted to hurt her?
Allora. Allora, ragazzi, la cima di Ormeggio. Però, boh, ci provo. Se va male, pazienza. Infatti,
I know John Paul
immaginavo.
Jones, but I'm no heel either.
Ok, incidente con Bates. Ah, Bates.
You had a fist fight with Richard Bates over Mrs. Terrellson.
You met the guy? He's a creep. You should take a look at him for this.
He's pointing the finger directly at you, Jessup.
I only had one night before I was back in the tub. He had all the time in the world to look for some action. I belted him. I'd do it again. She was better off with me.
Sure. You're a shining example of chivalry, Jessup. If your story doesn't check out, Jessup, we're hanging you out to dry. Can you put the guy in two in a cell and inform the commander?
Sure, Detective. Got a message for you. Sighting of your disfigured hobo on Grand between Temple and Sunset. And it looks like the Beau has a record, too. He's wanted in connection with 2 female assaults.
Thanks.
Io non ho capito il perché a voi non va. Non riesco a capirlo. Perché è per tutti i sub. È per tutti i sub. Tu sei sub, ma non capisco perché non lo fa. Dovrò capire. Perché ho già controllato e...
I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with one run.
Elpo.
Need a drink. I got the jitters again.
No, è Command.
3 suspects in the can and 1 on the hook. And still no hard evidence on any of them.
KGPL to car 11K. 11K, come in.
11K, go ahead.
Patrolman reporting that Bobby Ross's car game is breaking up at midnight.
11K, roger that. Plenty of time to get downtown, Cole.
It's possible. Have them bring him in.
KGPL, we have Lars Terrellson picked up.
11K, roger.
Scusate. Commands. Ragazzi, c'è nel nome della live. Grazie.
LAPD. We'd like a word with you.
Save it for someone who's interested. They're fascists. Come to move us on and steal what little we have left.
6 rounds won't get us far.
Need you to stay copacetic. We need to hold out for the cavalry.
How do we do that?
Like this. Buckshot, keep you down, fellas.
If you want your rightful share, we need to fight for it.
Joe Louis?
Your disciples know it.
I hope you don't need help with themselves. Get that disfigured son of a...
Ok. Ok, più concentrazione. Di cosa stai parlando? Ma no, dai, mentre streamavi.
If you want your rightful
Disciples know what you did last
we
night.
need to fight for it.
What do you think of Joe Louis?
What's your name?
Comrade Stalin.
Very funny. We'll find out from your personal effects.
Stuart Ackerman.
You're under suspicion for murder, Ackerman. We're taking you downtown.
You can't do anything more to me than what the Japanese have already done.
Stai giocando a Death Stranding?
What in hell's name's going on?
The Kremlin's over here, Phelps. Toss it, see what you find.
Perché un comando vocale non c'è tra quelli. Ma c'è giù.
Still
Sì.
working, Jack. I'm off to the Lighthouse Club in Santa Monica.
Hello, Jack.
Mr. Benson, this is Courtney Sheldon. He's a buddy of mine from the war.
Well, I'm sure you two will want to polish some old war stories. Good evening, Jack. Mr. Sheldon.
Good night, sir.
Take a seat, Courtney.
Until Dawn.
We need your help, Jack.
I told you I would have nothing to do with that.
I'm fine too, Jack. Medical school's going well. I got a part-time job.
Do dope peddlers need part-time jobs?
We made a mistake and we're in trouble, Jack. A local gangster, Mickey Cohen, is putting on the squeeze.
So hand it over, walk away. What's stopping you?
We had a deal with them that they would dole it out slowly. They said they would supply abortion clinics and doctors, but they've been moving it on to addicts, and they can't cope with the purity.
So your problem is with gangsters being dishonest.
My problem is that people are dying, and that if this gets back to us, we'll all end up in jail.
So how am I supposed to help, Courtney? This isn't the war. I can't just wave a magic wand and clean up your mess.
We want you to negotiate, Jack.
The only thing these guys understand is force, Sheldon. They got to the top back east by proving to be more vicious than the English, the Irish, and the Dutch. They make their own laws. That's the nature of a secret society. For God's sake, Courtney, you want to be a doctor. How can you fight with that?
We are better trained, Jack.
I didn't make it through the war to come back to this kind of shit, Sheldon.
Bene, bene. Scusa, prova a lanciarlo tu di nuovo, dragone.
Oh. Not sure this means much.
A lui va. Non capisco perché.
Looks familiar. Safe bet it'll match the mark under Teresa Terrelson's chin. Ackerman doesn't look like much of a dancer.
Non capisco perché. Perché per i sub quello. È per i sub. Devi aspettare comunque un po', non lo puoi lanciare subito dopo. Però già tra un po' dovresti lanciarlo. Glielo volevo fare settimana scorsa. Venerdì.
Comunicazioni di servizio. Perdere le anime equivale a provocare un infarto a dragone. Prestare attenzione.
Scusate. Mi sembra. Siete tremendi, cerco di sentire i suoni e mi lanciate i comandi. No.
Did you read about the woman who stabbed her husband and then pushed him in front of the car? That's the cop who caught her.
Sì, qui abbiamo finito. Quindi...
Oh! Got a problem, pal?
There's such a thing as soap, you know?
Sam is taking me to Palm Springs for the weekend.
I survived the war for this.
We talk about this.
Ah, la macchina è di là. Dall'altra uscita.
Hey, fuck you, asshole!
Isn't he the cop that we're talking about on the radio? One another congregation?
Ah, sì, sì, Van, te lo consiglio. Anche perché Dark Souls è un bel gioco.
Her husband has an alibi, but no real motive other than neglect. Jessup's alibi checks out. Bates is a recidivist. He'll be pulling the same stick until we put him away for good. Ackerman has history, opportunity, hard evidence. What motive?
We have the evidence. We know she was here. All we need is a confession, and we can charge the bum with murder.
Up ahead, you make a right.
Ma perché non lo guarderesti, povero Van? Scusa, che ha fatto di male per non guardarlo se gioca a Dark Souls?
I need you to take a left at the next corner. Through this intersection. So wait for the next turning and go right. We're making a right at the next intersection.
Ma no, dai. Van è un ragazzo serio, se gioca a Dark Souls lo gioca per bene.
I want to make comments.
We're going this way.
You know you made it if you make that gas.
Tim, you guys need to stick around much longer?
Guy gave his wife a tap. I'd say all
Ackerman, you were in the Marines.
How do you know?
The Corps selected big guys for flamethrower duty. That's how you got the burns.
Life expectancy was 5 minutes for a guy in flamethrower detail. What kind of a government puts weight like that on a man's shoulders?
You'll get no argument from me. It was a heavy load.
You feeling sorry for this smelly fuck?
Allora.
Why did you kill Mrs. Terrellson?
I have no recollection of the people I have killed.
Where's the phone?
Are you denying that you strangled Mrs. Terrellson with a length of rope?
I'm not denying anything. You have to have proof, lackey.
You going to release me now? He's trying to
The system has
No.
crippled and blinded you.
Ho sbagliato.
And you haven't even noticed.
A bus driver dropped Mrs. Terrelson near your
Ora
camp
usiamo
around 2
intuito.
a.m. Why did you take her up to the hill?
Which hill? I have many places. I go where I please.
Can you bring me the file? Did you get me typing? Yeah.
Beh.
Okay. You see my mother?
You are clearly insane, Ackerman. The state of California does not execute mental patients.
I don't know the names of the women I've killed, but I've killed many of them. Their necks are so fragile.
Stuart Ackerman, I am charging you with the murder of Teresa Terrelson.
No, è lagga perché OBS che a volte non ce la fa.
A man down on his luck I can abide. But a filthy red who chooses to live outside the rules of society I cannot stomach. Maybe poor Teresa Tarleton will provide the catalyst we need.
L'ho visto anche riguardando i
I've spoken to the
video.
chief and the mayor, and I think it's time we send some men in to remove the godless and send them on their way over the county line. A grand day that will be, gentlemen. And a grand result you have brought me. You two are fast becoming my finest crusaders.
Abbiamo chiuso un altro caso. Non ho parlato con uno. Allora, un attimo, ragazzi, che forse questo non più di tanto. Questo chiudo della roba in più che ho aperto, che magari scassa le balle. Metalzarco con 500. Buono, buono. Metalzarco non c'è neanche, però bisogna dirvi che stavolta ha vinto, perché 588. Sono rimasto basso stavolta di danni e insomma ce l'abbiamo fatta. Ragazzi, se volete riaprite pure le scommesse. È un terno all'otto tanto. Non c'è, quindi vinci tu con 400. No, ma l'altra volta c'era, poi io l'ho terminato oggi. Andiamo avanti. Prima bevo. E poi passiamo al prossimo caso. Magari sta facendo una live. Giovani, prossimo caso.
And now my heart's a blazing ruin. You say that you were only fooling. Don't walk away. Don't do me wrong. Don't leave me singing this torched song when I'm burning.
Morte di una segretaria.
course we will look into it. Yes, I'm aware that it's an election year.
Per me comunque non sono le persone che abbiamo arrestato.
Now is not the time to lose your nerve. It would appear that someone has hocked a rose gold wedding ring and matching engagement ring. Sound familiar?
Deirdre Muller.
Press the pawnbroker and see what you can find out. The address is 348 South Main Street. The Muller case goes before the grand jury next week, and the DA does not want any egg on his face. Then get out to the railroad depot on Santa Fe Avenue. We have another poor unfortunate found this morning beside a railroad.
Per me è un serial killer.
40-year-old white woman.
Right, Skipper.
Need a drink. I got the jitters again.
I was door knocking all morning, but I got a make on the car in the end.
Another body, and Deirdre Muller's ring. The Emperor may soon have to come to terms with the fact that he's wearing no clothes.
When exactly did you get that book of riddles shoved up your ass, Phelps? Is that what your old man paid college tuition for?
Do you think this lipstick's too light for my complexion?
Allora, prima di tutto, ragazzi, andiamo al Monte dei Pegni. Speriamo di non incontrare la famiglia Gold. Monte dei Pegni o scalo di smistamento, quindi dal corpo della nuova vittima. Io andrei al Monte dei Pegni. Monte dei Pegni, ok. Andiamo al monte.
Well, this day was a total waste of makeup.
E ti sto facendo un favore, eh.
He's good looking for a policeman.
Goddamn Bruins are having the season from hell.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put them down to one round.
Don't turn here.
Cominciamo male, eh.
Got to admit, this is looking odd.
Anyone could pawn a ring.
But if you take it along with all of the other indicators,
Just ignore this thing. Hugo Moeller was identified by the school's grounds.
Rispondiamo alla chiamata.
witnesses have fingered the wrong guy before.
He ran, for God's sakes.
And he always maintained he was set up.
Torniamo indietro. Rispondiamo alla chiamata. Dobbiamo farle le subquest, sono importanti. Ho fatto una cosa miracolosa. Ho fatto una cosa miracolosa.
No witnesses to stay out of the
I'm not
post.
riding all the way to Santa Ana and then on to Cincinnati with you pissing in my
But
ear.
I'm tired of always being on the lam.
I don't have a choice. A stick-up charge is still a stick-up charge, and I ain't going back inside.
You're both coming with me. Don't do anything stupid.
Ecco, ora magari ci saranno dei danni, eh. Sì, ora vabbè. No, è fallito, quindi non valgono questi. Credo.
Any Central Unit, 459 suspects to be taken into custody at the trolley station on Lucas Avenue. Stand by for further.
If you want to leave that one to the uniform, that's fine. We got plenty to get on.
You should have iced those folks. You leave no witnesses, you stay out of the
I'm not
post.
riding all the way to Santa Ana and then on to Cincinnati with you pissing in my
But
ear.
I'm tired of always being on the left.
Ho sbagliato. No, non li conteggia. Non è che...
Any Central Unit, 459 suspects to be taken into custody at the trolley station on Lucas Avenue. Stand by for further.
This is car 11 King. Go ahead with further.
11 King, 245.
You should have iced those folks. You leave no...
Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
vabbè, ma mi fa fare un cosa ostacoli questo. Vabbè, facciamo fallire pure questo, eh. E questo è un pochino più rompipalle degli altri.
Any Central Unit, 459 suspects to be taken into custody at the trolley station on Lucas.
You should have iced those folks.
Cioè, questo mi fa fare...
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close. Hit him, Cole. Spin him out. Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires. Hit him, Cole. Spin him out. Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
Put your hands in the air.
Sì, raga. Dai, poteva andarmi peggio, eh.
Car 11K calling KGPL. Code 4 at the Lucas Avenue trolley station. The 459 suspects are in custody.
Roger, 11K. All units, code 4 on the 459 suspects at the Lucas Avenue trolley station.
Okay, at the next corner, go right. Straight ahead. You're making a right at the next intersection. Straight through the next intersection.
KGPL to all units. Citizen reports man with a gun. Union and Rockwood Street.
Abbiamo risposto a un'altra chiamata. Ciao Metalzarco. Abbiamo risposto a un'altra chiamata.
Straight ahead. Up ahead, you turn left.
Ok, scusatemi. Pensavo di riuscire, invece no. Ciao.
You don't need to turn here. You're going straight here. So wait for the next turning and go right.
Notte Kurosaki, ci vediamo, ci sentiamo domani.
Take the next right.
KGPL to all units. Citizen reports man with a gun. Union and Rockwood Street. Union and Rockwood Street. Unit to handle code 2. Identify.
11K, go ahead.
11 King. Citizen reports man with a gun at the intersection of Union Avenue and Rockwood Street. 11 King, code 2.
God damn it! I said cough it up! I'm not gonna say it again. Say
Ho visto.
Come here! That's it, old man. I've had enough of your gibberish.
Give it up! LAPD!
Obnoxious oaf.
Hurry! You can still catch him.
Shoot the creep!
You get him. Give him one for me.
Cop is soft and big face and got the name.
Lock them up and throw away their key.
Are you drunk, mister, or you just cracked?
Find some cover!
You trying to get killed, Phelps?
Stay in cover!
No, lo volevo morto, scusatemi, mi ha seccato. Siamo a metà, ragazzi. E abbiamo sbloccato anche il trofeo l'uomo della strada. Allora.
It's left at the next intersection. You need to turn left at the next junction. You don't need to turn here. Keep on going through here. Take the next left. So wait for the next turning and go right. Straight ahead. Just ignore this turn. Keep on going. You're making a right at the next intersection. Keep on going through here.
Eccoci arrivati. Sì, c'era la signora che ha proprio tentato di suicidarsi in una maniera alquanto inopportuna. Bene ragazzi, entriamo. Ma quanto mi piacciono le nuove grafiche che ho fatto.
How can I help you boys?
Dove cazzo stai andando?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. You have a rose gold wedding and engagement ring?
David Bremner. Am I gonna get something for this pledge? Gave that bum money, now you guys are gonna leave me short.
How much did you give him?
$50?
Try another number.
20?
Try 10. Feel lucky you're getting it.
I have the rings right here.
What's this mark here?
Maker's mark. Usually traceable. That one came from Hartfield's Jewelry down on Broadway.
Thanks for the tip. Does this mark mean anything?
Hallmark.
22
Gives you an idea of the quality.
What have you got on the guy who brought these in?
Goes by the name of Percy B. Shelley. Gave an address. 15 Poland Street, London, Tulare County.
Can you give us a description of the man who pawned these rings?
Not sure. Medium height, medium build, dark hair, I think. Sorry. He just had one of those forgettable faces.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Bremner.
Bene. Andiamo allo scalo di smistamento. E vediamo un po'.
We have a problem.
You You need to turn left at the next junction.
We could have the local troopers check out the Blair County address.
The address is bogus. Purpose having fun with us. The guy who's been sending the Dahlia letters is also the guy who pawned these rings.
Proseguiamo la nostra corsa.
Stay on this road.
How do you figure that?
Percy Bysshe Shelley wrote the poem that came with the Dahlia letter.
Come l'ho evitato stavolta.
They have also killed Deirdre Mullen.
And how do we prove that, Phelps? Skipper ain't gonna like this one.
We're gonna have to rely on this guy tripping up on his own vanity.
Up ahead, you turn left. Attaboy, up there you go right now.
Ok. Ho sbagliato. Grazie. Me ne farò da solo le clip. Ma perché sei così pirla? De nuovo.
Go left, just now.
Qua.
Okay, at the next corner, go right. Attaboy, up there you go right now.
Goddamn drunk drivers.
It's left at the next intersection. Around to the right. Take the next left. Take the next right. You need to turn left at the next junction.
Dai, almeno vi faccio ridere un po'.
It's left at the next intersection.
Ce l'ho fatta.
You boys ready?
A fare cosa?
We should keep this development with the rings under our hat until we speak with the captain.
We're all on the same team, Rusty.
Chain of command, Phelps. The skipper will decide who needs to know. Got it?
I get it, Rusty.
Non l'ho fatto volare io il tram.
Hard, isn't it?
Yeah. I look after all the rail depots.
What have you got?
The Negro, Nelson Gaines, called it in. I came down here to make sure him and the other guy, Jameson, stuck around.
Jameson found the body?
Something like that. Guy makes me sick.
We'll talk to the coroner. Keep an eye on both of them.
È stato quello che inseguivo che l'ha fatto volare il tram.
Good morning, ladies.
In sto caso sto anche un po' giocando, mi ero rotto di guidare bene.
This is a chit for personal items, not booze. It's an angle worth investigating. Maybe someone at Mensch's will remember her.
Ogni tanto mi piace farvi ridere, quindi mi basta andare piano.
We could go over to the lot and see what they know about her.
Industria cinematografica mi ricorda qualcosa. Leggiamo. 2122 St. David Street, 11 Bridgeport, Connecticut. No. Cara Evelyn, spero che questa lettera ti trovi in condizioni migliori di quando ci siamo separate l'ultima volta. E sono volate parole grosse, avevi bevuto troppo e sappiamo entrambe che effetto ti fa. Ma non ti sto scrivendo per irritarti con le accuse, ti scrivo per scusarmi. Mi ha spezzato il cuore vedere cosa ne era stato della mia bambina, quello che stava facendo a se stessa. L'alcol sta distruggendo il tuo corpo e la tua anima, Evelyn, e per me è un tormento peggiore di quanto tu possa immaginare.
Someone was trying to get her to come home.
Ma solo Dio Onnipotente, che sta nei cieli, ha il diritto di giudicare, perciò ti chiedo di perdonarmi. Ho contattato una clinica qui nel Connecticut da parte tua. Dicono che la tua condizione è una vera e propria malattia, Evelyn, che può essere curata. Devi solo presentarti da loro. Non ci vorrà. Finisce qua.
Another missing ring. Certainly seems I've been swabbing a lot of bare fingers recently.
Eh sì, anche tutte le unghie spezzate, poverine. Ci dispiace.
Smell? Very good. There is the usual evacuation smell, but it appears she's been living rough for quite some time. Very strong smell of alcohol. Well, the autopsy will tell, but I would assume that she was inebriated. Can you be more exact about the time of death? No later than 2 a.m. The state the body was in, a 1 or 2 hour window is the best I can do.
What have we got here?
White female, approximately 40 years of age. Lipstick smudges on the face, but no writing, at least nothing legible. A blunt force trauma to the temple, nose, and eye regions. Ligature marks point to the probable cause of death being strangulation.
Any idea of the time of death?
From her temperature, after midnight would be my guess.
Allora.
Blood splatter on the carriage. She must have been struck while standing up.
Un pacchetto di sigarette.
Good morning, ladies.
No. No, questo non ci interessa. Ce ne sono due in realtà da interrogare. Credo ci sia anche lui. Infatti. E lui. Partiamo da lui, dai.
What do you think?
Looks like we might actually have a couple of witnesses this time.
Detective Phelps and Galloway, homicide. Can you tell me exactly what happened?
We were shutting cars over to the main line when I saw this man here lying on top of this woman. The woman wasn't moving and seemed to be in a bad way.
What time was this?
About 7:30 this morning, sir.
Thanks for your help. Have you given Patrolman Hart your details?
I have, sir.
Thank you. You can go now. Detective Phelps, LAPD homicide.
John Ferdinand Jameson.
We need you to answer some questions, John.
If you don't mind, I prefer Ferdinand.
Don't push your luck, knucklehead.
What were you doing to the body, Ferdinand?
Are you sure you won't be upset?
Try me, Ferdinand.
I was kissing her. It's not against the law.
Shut up.
There's no
Take
law
your
against
beating
it.
like a man.
Turn out your pockets, Ferdinand.
Cosa?
Classic Carmine. Is this yours, Ferdinand?
No. I found it near her purse. I thought she could use some lipstick.
Rusty, stop. Don't hit him. You went through her purse?
It wasn't like she needed it. I took a look.
No, ho sbagliato.
What did you write on
Sì,
her
sì, sì,
body?
quello l'avevo letto.
What are you talking about? I didn't write anything.
You found the body?
Yes, I did. I work here. I was coming off shift and headed home.
Why didn't you report the body, Jameson? Do you know how this is going to look to a jury?
A jury? What gives? I could tell that she was dead. I came through here about midnight last night. She wasn't here then.
Let me belt him again.
You're under arrest, Jameson. We'll see how this plays out. Until then, you can think a little on how you'd like to be treated if you were found dead.
I'm telling you, it's not illegal. Me and some friends of mine...
Clyde, you get this sack of shit into a cell. I'll deal with him later.
Sure, Rusty.
Ok. Sì, sì, assolutamente. Altro che se le cerca.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on Levine's Liquor. Closest store to the Santa Fe Avenue rail yard, if possible.
Just a moment, Detective. Closest store would be the one at 939 South Hope Street.
Thanks.
Bene, allora. Luoghi ne abbiamo un po'. Andiamo prima al negozio di liquori Levine e poi al men's bar. No, noi ci prendiamo la nostra macchina, non rubiamo le macchine degli altri.
Read that those goddamn Chinese want to sell the relief food that we're sending them?
Yeah. Yeah, I read about that.
These people are starving. They can't do that.
They want to sell the food to fund the civil war against the communists.
Really? Guess that's okay then.
Armies can't fight without food. Spend all your money on weapons, but you still have to have the will to fight. Fortunately, the Reds will win in China.
Watch your mouth.
Tranquillo Dragone, io sono qua.
The people of this country overthrew a king. You think the Chinese will balk at an emperor if they are starving?
Watch it, Buster.
Going straight here.
Ok, andiamo ragazzi. Sì, vabbè, ma...
Straight ahead. Take the next left. Take a right. Straight on. You don't need to turn here. You're taking the next left. You need to turn left at the next junction. Okay, at the next corner, hang a right. Stay on this way. I think the power's gone to your head, Phelps.
Perché mi ha girato all'improvviso? Vabbè, fa niente. Però non ho capito.
Up ahead, you turn left.
Problema con la tastiera?
You're going straight, here. Straight through the next intersection.
Questa volta ho sbagliato io. Il tasto. Ora mi sono voltato a leggere la chat. Sì, ma non ho capito perché è sbilanciata. Ho premuto poco.
Go right through here.
Andiamo. Sì, stavolta però non è colpa mia.
What can I do for you?
LAPD, Phelps and Galloway. We're making inquiries into the murder of Evelyn Summers.
Evelyn? She's dead?
You knew Evelyn Summers, Mr.
Robbins. Yes, I knew Evelyn. I was a good friend of her ex-husband. She kept some of her stuff here.
Can you show us, please?
Sure. Come this way.
You got some fine stock here, Mr. Robbins. No, you let us take some for the road, this case might get solved a lot quicker.
He's joking, Mr. Robbins.
Ah, stava proprio qui.
She wasn't always such a loner.
Metafisica di
Evelyn was
Aristotele.
reading Aristotle?
Evelyn wasn't stupid. The only stupid thing about her was her need to drink.
And she was borrowing books from Grosvenor McCaffrey.
When exactly did Evelyn work in the pictures?
A few years ago. She worked in legal copyrights for music.
I'm guessing Evelyn hadn't held down a job for quite some time before she was killed. Rawlings Bowling Alley. Maybe Evelyn did something other than drink in her spare time.
Rawlings. I know that place. Corner of 9th and Grand. A lot of cops bowl there on Tuesday nights.
Perché non ti muovi? Ah, grazie al cielo. Si era incastrato. Che qui non mi pare ci sia altro. Abbiamo scoperto 2 posti. Torniamo dal tizio a parlarci.
We're trying to account for Evelyn's movements yesterday.
She came by in the morning.
A social visit? To pick up some of her things?
She had a couple of bucks and bought a quart of rye.
Any idea where the money came from?
She didn't mention it. But she did say the booze was a present for a boy. She said they had been fighting and she had to make it up to him.
Were you and Evelyn close, Mr. Robbins?
Not many people will be sad she's gone. I'll be one of the few.
We got the impression that Evelyn had been sleeping rough of late.
It became difficult for me to have her staying here. Her mother was trying to get her back on the straight and narrow. She's old now. And to be honest, you have to have a good reason to want to get back on.
Do you know a friend of Evelyn's by the name of McCaffrey?
Not personally.
She talked about McCaffrey.
Supposedly he fought in the International Brigade in Spain and in the miners' strikes back in Virginia.
Thanks for your help, Mr.
Vabbè.
Robbins.
No problem. Hey, I'd like to make arrangements for the funeral. You think I could get in touch with Evelyn's mother?
Put in a call to the watch commander at Central Station, Mr. Robbins. He'll be trying to reach the next of kin.
Thanks. Get the guy, huh? Evelyn never hurt anybody.
Vabbè, comunque due li abbiamo. Andiamo al bar e poi al bowling.
Okay, so go left at the next one. It's left at the next intersection. Straight on. Go right through here. Keep on going. Straight on. Okay, at the next corner, go right.
Drink, fellas.
Phelps, Galloway, homicide. We need to ask you some questions concerning Evelyn Summers.
I'm Walter Mensch. Evelyn Summers, what is it now?
You knew Evelyn?
As well as I wanted to know Evelyn. She's a pain in the ass, always coming in here, cadging drinks, never had any money. She was in just a couple of nights ago.
Did she ever tell you where she was staying?
I don't know. I think she was living rough. She had that kind of stunk about her.
Who did she drink with?
A bunch of these guys. Ask around.
What's your name?
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Mind if I ask you some questions, Mr. McCaffrey?
I'm just a starving writer, detective. What do you want to ask about?
Evelyn Summers, and why she was found beaten and strangled in the rail depot on Santa Fe.
Okay. I see your point.
How well did you know her?
I can't say that I knew her. It was more like I was aware of her.
Do you have a criminal record, Mr. McCaffrey?
Nothing serious. I've had a few skirmishes.
You want to save me some time, or do you want me to look up your file?
Industrial disputes, strikes, workers' rights, that kind of thing.
A regular fifth columnist. Nice to meet you, comrade.
You say you barely knew Evelyn?
Yes, that is correct.
I don't like you, McCaffrey.
Ho sbagliato.
Like someone who's trying too hard. Like your whole life is some kind of performance. I think you need to give us something to get us out of your life.
Dovevo fare accusa.
I don't like you
Vabbè.
either, you pompous,
Pazienza.
stiff-necked patrician. You think I don't see through you and all the other minions of the ruling class?
Ok.
Did you see Evelyn last night?
No, I was at home, writing.
Do you want to get dragged into this, McCaffrey? Do you want us to get interested in you?
She hung out with this powder puff, James Tiernan. They haunted the public library together.
How well do you know James Tiernan?
I know he works some kind of plebeian job at Rawlings Bowling Alley.
Ok, dai, che stavolta.
Mr. McCaffrey.
Esatto, il libro firmato. Non ci ho pensato sul momento. Allora. Devo rifletterci di più. Andiamo al bullying.
11 King, enter out. Let's not keep the man waiting,
Ciao Kill. Ciao Jordi, come stai?
Okay, so go left at the next one. So wait for the next turning and go right. Through this intersection. Straight through the next intersection.
Va bene. Ti piace la nuova grafica? È la domanda di riserva. Io tutto bene.
We're taking the next left. Up ahead, you turn left.
Grazie.
Stop just ahead.
No.
I want to make homicide. I mean, you know you've made it if you got that guy.
Vabbè, avevo detto il bullying, però mi ha messo l'altro.
I grab one with the lock.
The captain is downstairs with Ray Pinker and Carruthers.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Well, at any rate, feed it enough, yeah.
I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
That bum took a swipe at.
What's this about, Captain?
Ray and Mal have some concerns over the Henry and Muller cases, which I don't want aired outside of this room.
The evidence is solid, Captain.
I agree, Rusty. It's just that corpses keep piling up.
Copycats.
I've been banging the same drum. But the notes and the lipstick messages.
Evelyn Summers, Cartel Classic Carmine. Each woman, same brand, same color.
Teresa Terrelson didn't have a lipstick message.
Technically, you're right, Rusty. She didn't have any lipstick, but she did have a message. We found it beneath her dress, scraped with a sharp stick.
What did it say?
You sure you want to know?
Ray?
As far as we can be sure, it said cunt BD.
That's one way of looking at it.
Looking at what?
Cunt is all about access, Phelps. You're married, so yours is mortgaged. Some of us like to pay by installments. This guy doesn't like to pay at all.
Why Why are you so angry, Mal?
Because I just had to fire one of my assistants. He was a friend of Jameson's. God knows what he might have been up to.
Captain, we have good leads in the Summers case, but it's up to you to decide how we proceed.
Keep this under your hat for now. And follow up on Evelyn Summers. I want daily reports.
Eh sì, dai.
We got our orders. Back
Devi
to the Summers
riprendere.
case. Get an address for McCaffrey. He'll have blown the bar. I'll meet you outside.
You got a problem, pal?
I say we bust in here and find the goddamn evidence.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down to 1 round.
Guy gave his wife a tat. I said all's fair in love and war.
Mouthpiece tore strips off me at the grand jury. Case was thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
Let me pose a question.
Depends. What you got to do with?
Morals. Would it bother you to put the wrong person away?
Let's go muscle McCaffrey. You got the address?
Depends.
On what?
On whether anyone except the poor son of a bitch in the Slam River found out.
Let's go muscle McCaffrey. You got the address? Let's go muscle McCaffrey. You got the address?
Torniamo alla centrale di polizia. Vediamo da chi me lo devo far dare sti indirizzi.
Stay off the moonshine, bud!
Let's go muscle McCaffrey. You got the address?
Say, could I borrow some of that mascara?
Need a drink. I got the jitters again.
I want to make homicide. You know you made it if you make that desk.
You want me to fill this out? Make it.
Da chi lo recupero l'indirizzo?
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with 1 round.
Hey, I gave his wife a tap. I said all's fair in love and war.
That's that cop.
Perché qui non me lo fa usare il telefono.
The women don't find you handsome, they should at least find you handy.
Vabbè. Andiamo per strada e cerchiamo un telefono. C'è di là. Chissà perché non mi faceva usare quello interno.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address for a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Grosvenor McCaffrey. Apartment 6, 126 Yale Street, between Ord and Alpine.
Thank you.
He drove me up to Mulholland, and we did some neck.
Torniamo a prendere il nostro scellerato. Ok. Andiamo al bowling prima. Ma perché mi dà ancora la stazione di polizia? Che altro devo fare alla stazione di polizia? Non lo so, andiamo al bowling.
Keep on going through here.
Non ho messo la sirena.
Hang a right. Keep on straight. You're taking the next left. Just ignore this turn.
Hello, Rusty. Two on your usual lane?
I'm Detective Phelps. Homicide.
You must be new. What's your shoe size?
This is business, Florence. You got a guy works here by the name of Tierney?
Sure we do. He's a pin setter. Clears the jams, works the gutters. Go right in. He'll be hopping around the lanes toward the back. He's a nice boy.
Thanks, man. Let's go get him.
Goddamn Bruins are having the season from hell.
Tiernan! LAPD!
Che palle.
There!
What are you waiting for? Get after it!
We might go faster if we weren't carrying the extra weight. These are flashy cars to be parked outside a bowling alley.
The lanes attract a fast-living individual with money to burn.
Or a middle-aged individual with the need to feel virile.
I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck. Another run. At least
Why do they always run? I'm sure we've got the wrong person in more than one of these homicides, but they always seem to lam it.
You know, your theories are not airtight by any means. Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
If this isn't the killer, we can at least get him for reckless endangerment.
That's unless he runs into a wall and saves us all the trouble. Hit him, Cole. Spit him out. He's going through the square.
I hope the people see him in time to get out of the...
That is the end of that. About fucking time.
What if they run because someone's setting them up? Because they feel like the deck is stacked against them?
Don't make up ridiculous stories for them, detective. Leave that to the perp's imagination.
Give it up, LAPD!
Stavolta credo che abbia fatto un po' più danni. No. Prendiamo la nostra macchina, dai. Perché? Perché ho sbagliato. Ecco perché.
Call me a red basher, but I think we should look in on that fellow traveler from the bar. That McCaffrey guy.
KGPL to any unit. A citizen reports suspicious activity 111 South Alameda. Stand by for further.
Rispondiamo alla chiamata. E va bene, usiamo quell'auto.
He's good looking for a policeman.
Dai.
Don't turn here.
Ma non ha la sirena.
I need you to take a left at the next corner. Up ahead, you turn left.
È un po' incasinato per usare il clacson, eh.
LAPD, stop what you're doing.
Ah, shit.
Up for some of the rough stuff, are you?
Phelps, leave him be. What's your beef with this guy, Phelps?
No, 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 no.
You! Get back here!
Christ alive.
Pesante sta macchina. Inguidabile proprio. Pesante.
It's all right. Show me your hands.
Frank Morgan? Yeah, look, it was Harry's idea to boost the truck full of fishes, not mine. I was in the bar late talking and we...
Save it. You two idiots can say hello to Adrian for me.
Oh, God damn it.
Prendiamo la nostra, eh. Andiamo all'appartamento e poi torniamo alla stazione di polizia.
Go right. Okay, at the next corner, go right. So wait for the next turning and go right. Keep on going through here.
Andiamo ragazzi.
Straight through the next intersection.
Don't turn here. Keep on straight. It's left at the next intersection. Swing left. You're making a right at the next intersection. Attaboy, up there you go right now. Okay, at the next corner, hang a right. I need you to take a left at the next corner. Go right through here. Just ignore this turn.
Take the next right. Take the next left.
Take a right. It's left at the next intersection.
Presa troppo larga.
Keep on going through here. So wait for the next turning and go right.
Ho sbagliato.
Take the next right.
Vabbè, ora mi lascio un po' andare.
a right. Up ahead, you make a right.
Ci siamo arrivati. Tra un incidente e l'altro siamo comunque arrivati.
McCaffrey is in apartment 6.
Tre.
Doesn't look like anybody's home.
Circumstantial.
Però sta andando bene, meglio. Quantomeno meglio delle volte in cui ho fracassato mezza città. La volta che ho fatto più danni, quanti erano? 3000? Non mi ricordo. O 4000, boh.
Hey, Cole, let's get moving.
Volevo guardare dalla finestra. Allora. Ma qui c'è l'altro pezzo della lettera. Molto per guarire, dopodiché potrei tornare a casa. Ho rimesso tutte le cose in camera tua con una serratura sulla porta per la privacy. Potrei andare, Venire come ti pare. Mi prenderò cura di te e potrei tornare a una vita normale. So che il tuo indirizzo è cambiato.
From the letter we found beside the body. At the very least, I'd say it ties McCaffrey to the scene.
So che il tuo indirizzo è cambiato, perciò non posso sapere se questa lettera ti arriverà. Prego che sia così e che prenderai in considerazione quello che ho scritto. Ti voglio così bene, prego ogni sera che tu sia al sicuro e spero che un giorno busserai alla mia porta. E il solco che ora ci separa sarà colmato.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
He said he was at home. He said he didn't know her. And we have the book.
Let's see Carruthers argue his way out of this one.
Is that you, Grosvenor? Who are you guys? What are you doing in here?
We're from the LAPD, ma'am. Do you know where we might find McCaffrey?
I'm his neighbor. Is he in trouble?
Look, lady, we need to find him, and in a hurry. Are you gonna give me trouble?
He has a pigeon coop up on the roof. He spends his mornings up there when he's been drinking.
How do we get up there?
Down the hall and up the stairs.
Drunk and in command of a carrier pigeon. Surely we can write him up for that. A citation at least.
Non c'è altro. Pare. Però fatemi controllare. Allora, Camicia sporca di sangue, ma... Non c'è altro. Direi che non c'è altro, quindi andiamo, seguiamo la signora. Dove cazzo vai?
Isn't he a cop who won the medal and is solving all the cases?
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Che
Running on a
palle.
hangover, McCaffrey? Sit down and we'll talk.
I'll go get our wheels.
Oh, scemunito.
There he is. See him?
Be careful! He looks dangerous!
You a runner, McCaffrey? Stay and fight the good fight. Give it up, LAPD.
Can't we talk about this? Can't we talk about this?
Beh, gli abbiamo dato un po' di cazzotti seri.
We need to get downtown and wrap this thing up. It's got to be McCaffrey. Unless Tiernan set him up. You don't think that asshole Jameson could have done it, do you? Whoever did it. What's that galleon from?
How do you know that McCaffrey didn't do the dogging?
We have a list of over 200 suspects. His name was never on it.
We're making a right at the next intersection.
If you think the list is exhaustive, Rusty, who am I to argue?
Listen, let's just work the case at hand, shall we? Then we can sit down and put all the puzzle pieces together at a later date. We're taking the next left.
I'll hold you to that.
Vado a
Take the
sinistra,
next
gente.
left.
No, era giusto di qua.
Straight on. You don't need to turn here. Straight on. You need to turn left at the next junction.
Bene. Così siete contenti che ho fatto un po' di incidenti. Ora ci spetta l'interrogatorio. Poi credo che, chiuso questo caso, chiuderò anche la live.
You sure you can make it stick with one of these suspects, gentlemen?
It's either McCaffrey or Tiernan, sir. I think Jameson is an aberration.
All right. I'll deal with that degraded lunatic myself. He's got some fearful retribution coming. Tiernan isn't one, McCaffrey isn't two. I want a confession from one of them. Don't fail me, young fellows.
Andiamo alla 2.
Mouthpiece tore strips off me at the grand jury. Case got thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
You ready to answer some questions?
You think I have all the answers?
People who run from the police usually have something to hide.
Touché, detective. Let's see where this takes us.
Allora.
You told us you barely knew Evelyn Summers.
She hung around sometimes. I had very little to do with her.
You'll have to do better than that, Grosvenor. We know about you and Evelyn.
Evelyn was a lush, and a boring one at that. You can't link her to me.
Allora.
Seems there's a serious gulf between what you think you know and what you actually do, detective.
Evelyn died sometime around midnight. Remind me, where were you?
I was at home, writing. I'm working on a manuscript.
Intuito.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You were out at the rail yard.
And what do you have that proves I was there? You're going to have to do better than that, detective.
It's either going to be you or Tiernan, Grosvenor.
Make it stick, detective. The party has good lawyers.
Olive oil comes from olives.
Ho sbagliato.
Baby oil comes from.
Ho sbagliato.
You think the vice boys get any on the side?
Dov'è l'altra?
Need a drink. I got the jitters again.
Why did you run, Tiernan?
I was the last one to see Evelyn that night. I knew you would think it was me.
Can you describe your relationship with Evelyn?
I barely knew Evelyn.
Sounds like half an answer to me, Tiernan. Were
Sto
you
sbagliando
sleeping
tutto.
with her?
That's none of your business.
Ok.
Aristotle's Metaphysics, the book that belonged to McCaffrey.
McCaffrey saw her looking at her once and laughed in her face.
And you're saying Evelyn stole it.
She wanted something of his.
I have faith in the Lord. Do you, senor? Where's the phone?
We either hang this on you or McCaffrey. You better give us something.
Well, McCaffrey's been in trouble with the law before. I mean, he always makes out it was some kind of labor dispute. But, you know, I'm not so sure.
You and Evelyn were drinking together last night, and she had no other place to stay.
I don't know what happened last night. I don't remember.
If you don't give me some reason to think differently about this, Tiernan, I'm gonna have to go to the DA.
I drank half a bottle of scotch. I don't remember a goddamn thing.
Do you own a car, Tiernan?
No, I don't.
Have access to a lug wrench?
No, we use a lot of them to clear jams in the pin setting machines.
Now you want me to lie? No. Can I post his hair? That's right.
Coroner's report says that Evelyn was killed with a wrench. I think you did it and then planted the evidence at McCaffrey's apartment for us to find.
We went to his apartment. McCaffrey was up on the roof.
Evelyn stole the book. McCaffrey went crazy when he found out. He said he would put her out of her misery. He can be very cruel.
Evelyn was missing a ring from her right hand.
That's strange. She always wore it. A big black circular disc with a white E in the middle. It was made from an old typewriter key, a present from the prop department at her old movie studio.
We're going to talk to McCaffrey. You need to think about what you've told us, Tiernan. You're not in the clear.
What the hell is the LAPD up to these days? I ain't talking to you. You want me to fill this out?
Isn't he a cop who won the medal in assault and altercation? The heck?
We found the lug wrench that Evelyn was battered with in your apartment, and the note from her mother, and your blood-stained clothing. We have you cold, McCaffrey.
You think if I could be bothered to murder Evelyn Summers, I would be stupid enough to leave the evidence in my apartment?
Ho finito i punti intuizione. Quindi no, posso
I
ritrattare
don't
la
believe
cosa.
you, Grosvenor. The evidence says that you killed her.
You can prove that I wanted to kill Evelyn?
Tiernan is prepared to testify that you threatened Evelyn's life in his presence.
È andata bene.
Self-preservation. That's understandable. Okay, I'll level with you. Tiernan killed Evelyn. He came to me for help. I listened to him, and he explained why he did it.
Tiernan went to you for help. You expect me to buy that?
That's how it went down. I told him he made a terrible mistake, but he would be throwing his life away if he went to the cops. I took his things and told him I would dispose of them.
But you didn't.
Speak to Tiernan. He'll give it up.
Però muovetemi che io mi sono rotto le scatole di andare avanti e indietro.
You spoken to McCaffrey? I can go? It's all been cleared up?
Not quite. We have one more question we need to ask, James. Then I think we will be done.
Sure. Go ahead.
So Evelyn passed out, and you walked out. What happened next?
I woke up in the morning, very hungover. I thought Evelyn would have come back.
I know you're lying, James. You went out looking for her. Tell me what really happened.
I don't know what you're talking about. How can you say I wasn't in that hotel room?
What the hell is the LAPD up to these days?
You wound up at McCaffrey's. You were still incredibly drunk. You passed out on his floor. It's time to tell me what really happened.
McCaffrey woke me up the next morning, and he showed me the lug wrench and the letter and the box, and he said I came in with him last night. He said that I killed Evelyn, and that it was all over the radio, and that he would protect me. And I don't know, Detective, for the life of me, I can't remember a goddamn thing. And I was angry with her. Really angry. I could have done it. It wasn't me.
No, sorry. You want me to fill this out? Yeah, okay.
Wait here.
I gave his wife a tap. I said all's fair in love and war.
You can't expect me to tell you.
Help me out.
You need some leverage. If McCaffrey was in the crotch, R&I will have his service records.
I want to make homicide. You know you make it if you don't do that.
Find another fall guy, detective. I'm done.
Need a drink. I got the jitters again.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need the jacket on a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Just a moment, Detective. McCaffrey was formerly under surveillance by the Red Squad. Convictions for petty theft. Dishonorable discharge from the Army during training at Syracuse. Assault on a local woman. Says he almost beat the woman to death.
Thanks for your help. You were in the war?
Yes, I was. Seeing the things that I saw, it changes a man. I came back here determined to change things. All I wanted was a pen and an opportunity to speak out.
You told us before that you had only minor run-ins with the police. You didn't mention petty theft.
I've never been in trouble for violence. That's the salient point here, isn't it?
You're lying, McCaffrey. You have a history of violence towards women.
How do you turn a couple parking tickets and a petty theft misdemeanor into an assault charge?
Ok.
We know all about you and your dishonorable discharge. Beating some poor woman near to death in Syracuse. You've never been in combat, McCaffrey. Your whole life is a fraud.
She was a goddamn peasant whore. She tried to steal from my wallet. I could have fought for this country. I could have.
You beat her because she stole from you. Because she tried to outsmart you.
The ignorant audacity of the bitch. What is a man supposed to do? Sit there and take it? How is a man supposed to call himself a man?
And Evelyn Summers, a poor, drunken nobody, stole your book.
And she got what was coming to her.
Grosvenor McCaffrey, I'm charging you with the murder of Evelyn Summers. She was a sad lady who never hurt anyone except herself. I hope God finds a way to forgive you.
Congratulations, boys, you bagged the fine catch. Another red to boot. Grand. Now, I want you to put this business about a repeat offender out of your mind. This McCaffrey creature shows no remorse, and neither will the grand jury. You would have to walk a long mile to find a better candidate for an unmarked plot in a prison graveyard.
Vediamo un po' com'è andata. Anche se io continuo a essere dubbioso sul fatto che siano effettivamente colpevoli, ma ne ho sbagliate tante di domande. 3006 stavolta, 3006. Però gli indizi li abbiamo trovati tutti. E che dire, ragazzi, io per stasera ci guardiamo questa cutscene e poi vi saluto.
We have lost
Most Shaughnessy and Dunn squad. The gunny is dead, first platoon is in worse shape. That medic is either crazy or the bravest man alive.
Then we rally with the first, then try for the Namboos.
It's sheer to the left. To the right, it goes right through a pass with 2 Namboos and enfilade.
Mate,
we can lose everyone.
Lieutenant, get back off this fucking bridge. They'll start walking the mortars back to their own positions. We only have minutes. I'm in charge here, Sergeant. Get your men off the bridge, Lieutenant. What's your unit, Sergeant? We don't have time for this, Lieutenant. What's your unit, Sergeant? I company 22nd Marines, Lieutenant, and we just saved your ass by fording the river. My orders are to reconnoiter the... I think that point is now moot. You have 10 men left. My orders are to save what's left. Move out!
Bien. Ovviamente questo lo faremo settimana prossima.
Well done, lads. You did well with the Summers case. But we have a problem. The examiner received a new letter today.
Do you mind if I take a look, Ray?
Go right ahead. They've both been rinsed in gasoline like the previous letters, so I can't lift a print.
Guy gave his wife a tap. I said, "Oh."
Beh, direi che al più rivedremo, perché il salvataggio dovrebbe averle fatto comunque. Ragazzi, io vi ringrazio per aver visto la live. Vi do appuntamento a mercoledì per giocare a Tomb Raider. E giovedì si va avanti con Fable, venerdì Dark Souls e sabato ancora Resident Evil 0. Grazie a tutti per la compagnia. Anche la connessione mi sta abbandonando, no? Più o meno. Grazie ancora a tutti. Noi ci vediamo mercoledì. Buonanotte ragazzi. Grazie a tutti. Buonanotte.